Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Let's Play series. This is episode 11, and today we're playing with villagers. So, I've had these guys laying around my base for a while now, and it's been great, but they really need a home of their own. They're cluttering the place, I can't find stuff I need, I have to jump all over the place to get quantities of stuff like glass. I can't remember who has glass, who doesn't have glass. So we're going to bring them out here into their own little building. Unfortunately, the mud farm's going to have to go, but that's okay. I can always rebuild it. The sheep are kind of in the way, but I can work around that. Just gotta find a good place for it because it's gonna be pretty big. I think if I go this direction, once I get rid of the mud farm, I should be able to fit all the villagers I need. I have 45, I think. Maybe a couple more. I'm not sure how many are in the breeder still. I thought about putting them in here in the walls and doing some kind of little walkway or so to it, but I just don't think it's worth the time or effort. If I really need to get to something quickly, I don't want to have to go down some tunnel and find the right one. I'd rather walk into a room, know where everyone is, and get what I need. You saw nothing. Oh, weird. Free string. Wonder where that came from. I'm trying to decide if I want to pipe in the trading stuff like the iron, the sugar cane, pumpkins and melons when I make a bigger farm right into a storage room in the villager hall, or if I want to just bring it in and store it myself. I guess I don't really need this wheat farm if I'm getting rid of the mud farm. So I'll rip it out too. And I think the pumpkin and melons are going to go over there. The new villager hall, I'm going to do the same setup I have here for the clerics, where I have them on carpet, and under the carpet is a honey block so they don't try to jump and move. These guys are going to get moved into the new hall too, and this building will come down. I'm not going to keep the same style. I think I want to keep it nice and simple, kind of like the iron farms. But we'll see once I get building it. Let's go sleep real quick. And now I need to figure out how I'm going to build this building. Let's see, there's 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 18, 19, 21, 26, 27, 28. How many are in here? That's not helpful. Let's see if I can look through the wall here. Nope. Let's put this back and... Okay, so there's at least 4. I think I have 12 clerics. The 2 farmers aren't going to move, so that's... Yeah, it's about 45. Alright, I'm going to start laying out the building, and I'll come back when I have something to show you. Okay, after multiple attempts to get the building the right size, I've laid it out with slime blocks, and I put the honey in so I knew where the villagers were going to go. This way they can't jump. I can because of jump boost. And like I said, I'm going to do the carpet like these guys. Let's see if I can get a good view of this. It's a pretty substantial building once it's done. I believe there's room for 54 villagers, which is nice. I can get a couple extra librarians and maybe a couple other villager types I don't have. But hopefully this holds everyone I want and works well. I was rethinking the whole piping stuff in, and based on where the farms are, I think it'd be too much of a hassle. I'd have to make paths that go underground and go through this big hole, and it's just not worth it. I'd rather just bring the stuff over in shulker boxes and toss them in the chests. So I'm going to go ahead and start building, and I'll come back and show you what I've done when I have something to show. Okay, I've got a floor in, and I decide I'm going to do the same thing I have with the iron farms, with a concrete border and then just glass for the walls and roof. It doesn't have to look pretty. It's going to be an industrial district, but it would be nice if everything looks similar. So that's what I'm going to do. But first, I need to sleep. Come on, son. I feel like B-dubs. Finally. Okay. Now for the inside here, I need to have something between each of the honey blocks. And I don't know what I'm going to do in the corners. It's going to be some dead space. Let's see, how big did I actually make this? And is it an odd number or an even number? Okay, that's 31. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so 31 by 19, so it is an odd. Now, I need to find the exact center, which is easy this way. It should be 9 on each side. It is. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so here's the center, and I want to do a storage system in the center underground. So let's see. Do I want to use stairs or a bubble fader? Just mark this real quick and fill this back in. I'll figure something out. Just put a torch on it. Okay, let's see if I can get a good view of this from somewhere. Maybe up here. If I can land it. Okay. That's pretty big. Let's grab some blocks to put between each of the villager cells. Okay, what do I want? What do I want? What's this? Frog lights. No. Let's do iron. I have a bunch of blocks of it. And it kind of fits that whole industrial idea. Yeah, we're going to have dead space in each of the corners. Not sure what we can do there. Can't put a villager there. Is this lined up right? Yeah. I think the different level of slabs is throwing me off. So where the workstation's going to be. Yeah. Okay. Nope. There we go. Something just feels off. But I guess it's not. Well, that's off now. Let's run this real quick. It's annoying me that it's full. Oh, speed boost and swift sneak really kick in. Nope. I'll have to put something there. I'm not sure how big the door is going to be. Okay, so I get 10 there and 16 on the side. And I have the 4 on each of these sides. So I have exactly 50 spots. Okay, that's back where it needs to be. How's this doing? Okay, I'm going to finish this, figure out something for the center here, and then I'm going to jump into a time lapse of me moving all the villagers, because that should be pretty fun. Okay, that was a bit of a longer time lapse. Unfortunately, OBS decided that it did not want to record my storage room I built. So I had to fill the gap, and the time lapse got longer. Sorry about that. Things happen. Anyway, let's go in here. And as you can see, everyone's in. Once I got into the rhythm of it, it didn't take too long to move everybody. These over here, I think I'm going to do 4 more librarians on this side. And I might do something else over here. I'm not sure what else I need. And I might not do the librarians because of the, I did not put carpet on these. Oh boy. I'm going to have to piston push each of these guys up 2 blocks to fix that. Well, that's a job for future IX3. Anyway, here's the storage room. It's like 80 chests, 80 double chests, so I can store a bit. And then to get out, we have a little slime block launcher, which I had to make a plus sign in the ceiling, otherwise I hit my head and don't make it out the hole. I'm really liking how everything's starting to come together. I like that everything's starting to match for the most part. Still haven't fixed the iron farms storage, but I like it. Let's go back down here. It's weird seeing this room without all the villagers lying against the wall. Something happened to the Fletchers, not sure what. They must have gone off to a better place. But before they did, I managed to get 8 shulker boxes of bows for redstone components. So, they will be missed, but we won't talk about them anymore. Anyway, I think this is where I'm going to end the episode. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Call it off, let it go, all for nothing. I should have known. I've made mistakes, crashed and burned.